Y'all think y'all grown. Where you been? You didn't leave a note. You didn't tell me where you were going. Why are y'all coming in this late? Who do y'all think Hi Dawnies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel and you like listening to funny, sad, ridiculous stories, please subscribe. Mom would say it's like a bad sitcom. So in today's video, we're going to talk about grandparents who think they're fly. You know the type, the ones that are always dressed to the nine, looking better than you. I guess, they got the money so they can do that. Anyway, so let me tell you a little bit about my grandparents. As I have told you in previous videos, they were both in the police field. My grandpa was deputy chief to the superintendent of LA County, and my grandmother was commissioner of narcotics. So both of these people were some badge carrying, gun toting son of a guns. So anyway, after they retired from LA County, they moved to Never Never Land, this town 2 hours away from LA, and they just moved. I was like, why they move away? It's boring out there. And the reason why I say it's boring out there, because I was a little girl, and during the summertime I would have to go out there and visit them, right? And the only thing to do at that time was fish or watch them sell stuff at the swap meet. Now there used to be this plot of land where the neighbors would set up a swap meet and people would come by and buy things, and my grandpa would sell some of his records from his record collection, which I used to have, but I'm not gonna cry about not having it because it's still in the family. Um, and grandma, with her creative self, grandma could write poetry, she could sing, she could paint, sew, string jewelry, and make purses. And not only that, can cook. I don't know where these folks found the time to do all this stuff, and this was even before they retired, that somehow grandma had the time to do all that. Anyhow, so grandma would sell her jewelry. So that's a little background of this small town. Anyhow, um, moving years forward, I would come to their house during college break because I couldn't stay with my mom. You guys probably know that my mom, was a drug addict, so it wasn't healthy for me to stay with her when I was in college. With that said, bringing back to the point of grandparents think they're fly, they were always gone doing something. I didn't even know these people were old until my grandmother had a stroke. I mean, they were always out either at parties or political events or setting up fundraisers. They never sat down. I never seen them like sit down and just chill out, unless they wanted to watch the news for 5 hours. But anyway, no, your eyes aren't failing you. I ran out of footage. Anyway, so as I didn't know I didn't know my grandparents were old until my grandmother got sick. So let me just tell you about what reminded me about grandparents thinking they are fly. So in my 1920s, during college break, I would stay with my grandparents during college break. And I still hated it because there was nothing to do there, but I couldn't stay with my mom because, she was a drug addict. And I think I said that already. I don't remember what all I said. Anyway, there was one day I came in the house late, and I don't even know where I was because, like I said, there was nothing to do out there. I think I was out with the guy that they set me on a date with. So it was kind of their fault that I was out late with him. Anyway, so they tell me they were worried about me. I should have left a note. Why am I coming in the house late? Yada, 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 yada. And I'm like 19, 20. I'm like, what's the big deal? I mean, I don't know why y'all worried about me. I got this, even though I don't have a job and paying anybody's bills, but I'm grown, right? Y'all know the frontal lobe wasn't fully connected yet. With that said, the following day I come in the house. Nobody's to be found. I went downstairs, didn't find anybody. Went upstairs, didn't find anybody. The house was kind of big, so I'm walking all around like, where is everybody? I don't see grandma. I don't see grandpa. I'm like, where did these folks go? So time passed. It's nighttime. It's after nighttime. It's after 12. These folks come in the house dressed to the nines. Grandma has on her beaded dress, shimmying, and Grandpa has on his suit and tie with his federo cocked to the side. And this is why I say grandparents think they fly. You know the type. Anyway, I'm out there stumping my foot like Thumper, whatever the little rabbit's name is on Winnie the Pooh. And I'm like, y'all think y'all grown. Where you been? You didn't leave a note. You didn't tell me where you're going. Why are y'all coming in this late? Who do y'all think you are? And for some reason, that just tickled them because they were like, ha, 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 ha. And I'm like, I'm not playing. Where were you? So hindsight 2020, I think they were teaching me a lesson and giving me the example of when you don't leave a note, how people are worried about you. I think it was more like lead by example, not by what I say. I think that works better than do as I say, not as I do, because we're just gonna do what you do. Seriously, if it works for you, it can work for me. Why can't I do what you do? Anyway, Dawnies, let me know in the comments section, do you guys have some fly grandparents? You know, people that are older than me. I'm only in my 40s, don't get it twisted. And how fly are they? Just let me know how fly your people are, your aunt, you know, those who are, what, 55 and up. How fly are they? Let me know in the comments section. Anyway, Dawnies, remember to toast to life because it always makes for a great story. Check out my other content on the channel. If it's not here, hit my channel name. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell, and I'll see you next week. Bye.